Hey y'all, welcome to Perfume 101 Part 3. Today we'll be talking about the fragrance pyramid. If you're new to perfumery, this will help you better understand the concept of volatility of materials. If you're a seasoned connoisseur, this might help serve as a great refresher. Before I begin, I just want to preface this by saying that the fragrance pyramid is a really great tool to help us visualize the concepts of materials being used in perfumery, but it is a little bit dated if we are talking in terms of fragrance design. If we're specifically talking about fragrance design, the fragrance pyramid was a tool that was being used between the 1930 to 1970 roughly by classical perfumers such as French perfumer Jean Cal. In more contemporary perfumes, we've sort of moved away from this structure. However, this structure is still really useful in terms of understanding the volatility of the materials that are being used. Alright, here's what the pyramid looks like, and it's divided in three. You have the top notes, also known as the head notes, the heart notes, and the base notes. On this pyramid, each level is divided by molecular weight. So at the top you'll have the lighter molecules, and at the bottom you'll have the heavier ones. By molecular weight, I mean the time that is required for a molecule to evaporate from the skin and become airborne. So at the top, you'll find all the lighter molecules that will evaporate quicker, and at the base notes, you'll have the ones that take a lot more time. And this is why perfumes evolve over time once they are sprayed on a surface like the skin. As a perfume evaporates, new molecules may be isolated, and new facets may be revealed and become just more obvious. And here's more or less how the materials are divided within each tier. At the top, you'll find the family of citrus and aromatic, so these are the very light notes that you smell right away, the ones that create that first impression with sharpness and vividness. Enjoy them because they evaporate quite fast. In the next tier for the heart notes, you'll find the family of florals, leafy greens, fruits, and spices. These are the notes that you'll start noticing a little bit more after 15 minutes when the top notes have evaporated a little bit more. The last tier includes a family of woods, balsamics, and I would also add the animalistic notes. In this tier, you'll find sandalwood, vetiver, cedarwood, vanilla, tonka bean, all the musks, and also the ambergris type of notes. These are the notes that last the longest and sometimes can last all day. So keep in mind that this isn't a perfect science, and this is just to give you an idea of how materials are organized. It really depends on the complexity of the material you're using. Patchouli, for example, can be present from top to bottom. And if we're talking about perfume design, some perfumes are only comprised of base notes and others just one single note. So please take this pyramid with a grain of salt, but again, it's a great tool to better understand how materials work. Like and follow if this was helpful.